はい、皆さんこんにちは。フォニックス筋トレ代表のなつきです。今日は一人でお送りします。今日はいつものなんか入んないなと思ったと思うんですけど、私一人だとあんまり機械触れなくてちょっと見逃してしまったので、そのままやっていこうと思います。はい、今日もね、韓国はすごい寒いんですけど、もうマイナスやってまいりました。日本はいかがでしょうか。ねえ、もうなんか昨日はすごい風が強くって、今日はもう本当にマイナスでも手が凍えてしまうので、外で携帯を使うとかもできないから本当寒かったです。そして、ね、今日から私たちなんと学校が再開しました。今までちょっとお休み期間だったんですけど、そのお休みが終わって今日から、学校が始まりました。で、この学校で、友達になった今日はね、スペインから来ているお友達と一緒にライブをやっていこうと思います。で、何をテーマにやっていくかというと、留学生としてやっぱり経験する悔しさだったり、だから私話せないんだっていうのをね、やっぱりこれ共通なんですよ。日本人だけじゃなくて、やっぱり英語を学んでいる皆さん、同じ経験をしているので、それをね、なんだ、バンコク共通なんだっていうのをね、知ってもらえたらいいなと思って今日はゲストをお呼びしました。ではね、もう早速、3分ぐらい一人で話すよって言ってたんですけど、もう早速呼んじゃおうと思います。Are you ready? Come in! Hi! So, what's your name?
My name is Marta.
Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
What part of Spain?
I'm from the capital, Madrid.
Oh, what's it like in Madrid? What's 유명? What's famous in Madrid?
Places?
Sure.
Prado Museum. La Puerta del Sol.
La Puerta del Sol?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like the center of Madrid. It's a place, a place.
Beautiful buildings and views.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of old place.
So historical place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And what's famous food? Popular food.
Popular. Cocido madrileño. It's kind of soup of Madrid.
Okay.
And tortilla de patatas.
Ooh.
Pan is omelette or potatoes.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
We go to a Spanish restaurant and we eat that. It's really good. Okay. Well, so I just said you were in my class and we became friends. And our school just started today. So we move up to the second level. And so we just introduced ourselves and we just learned, well, the teacher just lectured us what's happening this semester. Yeah, that's it. So we'd like to talk about, where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Okay, so today we want to talk about why maru maru, like dara dara person can't can't say I can speak English forever. Right?
Yeah.
So we were in the class, like we were in the same class last semester, like 2.5 months together, but we didn't talk much. No. Why?
Because I think that I couldn't speak in English, so I didn't try.
Yeah, and you knew I speak English,
yes,
right?
I know.
Right. So we had Italian person. 한국어 and 영어. Yeah, like because we are in Korea learning Korean, sometimes it's hard to use English only. Sometimes like 한국 Korean word comes in and like it's confusing. Then so we had Italian person, in British
yeah.
British person, and Spain person, Spanish, and Bulgaria, lots of European people, and we had a lot of three Chinese,
3 Chinese.
and 3 Japanese.
Yeah.
Is that it?
1 Mongol.
Oh, 1 Mongolia. I'm so sorry. Yes. So we had 11 students, and I introduced myself at the beginning, so everybody knew that I speak English.
Yeah.
But I didn't know she was interested in joining us. Yeah, until the last day.
Yeah.
So we finished the school last month, 9th, 10th, 11th.
11.
So we had like about 20 days break. Then I texted her because I got a message. So on the last day, teachers asked us to write to everybody. And she wrote, since we live close,
Yeah.
why don't we hang out? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, she wants to hang out.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I won.
So did you want to like hang out with me for the whole time, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
I see you speaking English with the Italian girl.
yeah.
So I want to speak, but both of you speak so well. So I didn't try. It's like I tried to say something, but nothing
Came out.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, I go.
Aww. Yeah, I saw her at the in the bathroom, and I talked to her in Korean. I think.
In Korean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I didn't know she spoke English. Yeah, and surprisingly, see, she speaks English really well. Yeah,
Kind of.
she does. And so she wrote she wants to hang out. So I'm like, well, let's hang out. Then we hang out in Hondae. We went to Hondae, and we hang out. We just walked around and talked. We went to cafe, talked for 3 hours ish. Most of them, yeah. More.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Like we go to dinner together.
Yeah, but at the cafe about 2-3 hours.
Ah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. So until then, we never really talked. Yeah, and she kept saying, I'm really bad at English.
Yeah. Always.
Always. I'm like, what? We were talking. What are you talking about? Yeah. So she's a perfectionist. So 〇〇 circle was perfectionist. 完璧主義. So if you're 完璧主義, it's difficult to feel that you're getting better, or you can do it. Or you, like she said, it's scared. Like it's scary to try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, okay, I'm not gonna try. Oh, I'm not gonna talk to her. Yeah. Then opportunity is gone. That's it. But since like she talked to me and we hang out, we had no problem communicating.
Yes.
So yeah, she said like since then she started having confidence. So I'm like, oh, that's good. So maybe we can share the experience to you guys. Yeah, Japanese people is learning a lot, doing a lot of inputs, but it's no opportunity to speak with other people in English. You can do it with Japanese people, but it's difficult. Like she lives here with Spanish people.
Yeah.
So she said it was difficult to talk Korean or English. But now, because she's hanging out with me, she has to speak English or Korean. And it's really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you look happier than before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making friend is really important, I think. Yeah. Like your friend can be patient and you will make mistakes. I'll make mistakes. Then, we both have to be patient sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's important, right? And if you don't know, we can ask questions. Yeah. But a lot of times people forget that, well, I don't know this. Well, this person's really good. I'm bad. Well, compared to other people, it's not good when you're learning English. I mean, learning languages. So, yeah, like she mentioned that one thing when we talked at the beginning. She thought I was really good at Korean.
Yeah.
But not really. My spelling is really bad.
She speaks very confident in Korean. So when I heard first time, I thought that she knows Korean. And I was really surprised. Like, why are in the same class? I couldn't speak Korean. So why?
Well, so I wasn't confident, but you looked at me and you thought I was confident. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So I guess I pretended like I was being able to do it, and it was successfully.
Maybe the thing is you try to speak in Korean.
Yes.
And the other people of the class, we are too shy and we didn't try.
And I probably laughed somewhere, right? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to talk about this at the end, but it's really important to laugh about it. Making mistakes is not a bad thing. Laugh about it. Yeah. If someone laughs at me, I'm like, oh, thank you so much for laughing at me. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I don't feel bad, So, yeah, it's important. So, yeah. But when I went to America for the first time, I was the same, actually. So everybody has to go through that stage, I think. Yeah. Everybody who's learning different language at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of people think everything's difficult. Somebody else is better than me. Yeah. And always telling myself, I'm not good, right? Then because you're telling yourself, I'm not good every day, you will lose confidence and stop talking.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, since our vacation started, you speak more, right?
Yeah, more and more.
Yeah. And you said today in class you could understand everything, right?
Yeah. I'm very happy.
Yeah. So relax. Yeah, relax is really important. Yeah. I think I don't stress myself anymore. When I went to America, when I was 18, I did that. I can't speak Japanese with Japanese people. I can't make friends with Japanese people. No. So always can't or should. But now, I hang out with Japanese students or Japanese friends or Koreans who speak Japanese or, Spanish people, Italian people who speak English. I don't care. I just want to hang out,
Yeah.
I just want to enjoy. And I think that's why it looks successfully, learning the language, I think. Yeah.
You learn better.
No.
Yeah, because you practice. So
you
try.
Yeah.
Maybe you make some mistakes, but it's okay. You try and then you learn of the mistakes. So
yeah, mistakes. Yeah, like you said, a good thing. So we went to a Suwon castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had a fun moment. So I want you to share. So what happened?
there was something right,
Yeah.
and it put what's out.
Uh-huh.
So I read like what the see and out. So I think I have to see from outside. So I put the head inside and look like why I couldn't enter there. I don't understand. Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing? Are you not going in? Oh, watch out, watch out. Ah! But
Yeah,
what?
the thing is, I ask you, what's out? And you say, yes. So I was, okay, what's out? I was out.
Yeah. So watch out means be careful.
Yeah.
But watch out is idioms. So it's just reading, straight.
Yeah.
You can understand.
Yeah.
So, but she did that and I mentioned it and we laughed about it.
Yeah.
So you'll never forget, right?
I never forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So that's the way to learn. Yeah. You make a lot of mistakes, but yeah. I don't remember what I did, but a lot of Japanese people, yes, no. And American people get confused. What? So you want to do it? You don't want to do it? Do you want it? You don't want it? I was so frustrated. Why? You don't understand.
yeah. That happened to me with Korean
Oh, really?
because I did it like American people. So Korean people do the other.
So like us.
Yeah.
So you got confused. So you want it? You don't want it. So I think Asian culture, we don't express our feelings or what we think straightforward.
Mhm.
So it makes more difficult
Yes.
to understand. But it's our culture. So if you want to learn the culture in language, you have to respect and learn like what we do, right? So it's very difficult. Yeah. When I was learning English, it was the most difficult thing, I think. Yeah. So yeah. But it was really funny. We laughed so hard. Yeah.
I never forget. What's out means be careful. So,
Yes. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. You be careful, right?
Yeah.
But I think be careful is when you say it, you say be careful a lot. But watch out for the signs, I think. Yeah, I think. So, yeah, I think so. Because at the museums or,
I thought
yeah.
I read with my Spanish friend, I read what's out before. And I said, what's out, what meaning? And she said, be careful. But
you forgot.
I forgot. So now I don't forget.
Because
I remember for my whole life.
That's good. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people want to be perfect before speaking, but you have to speak to know what you don't know, right?
Yeah.
You have to use it. Then if you need to learn something new, you have to experience it. Yeah.
One of the problems is when you are a
Perfectionist.
You think other people think that you have to be perfect.
Right.
So I don't speak English because I thought people think she's European, so she have to speak English well. So I don't speak English.
Because a lot of European people speak English, and we have that expectation.
But I think not a lot of European people speak English.
True, but we think, we do. Yeah.
So,
because we learn, European people speak English. Yeah. Well, a lot of people think Japanese people speak English too, because we are in developed country and we have a lot of people, doing, working internationally and stuff. But Japanese people don't speak English, and a lot of people are disappointed and go home and then, I don't want to go to Japan. I heard a lot of people saying that. Yes, like most people like Japan because they're looking at, good things about it. But if you experience something bad, you want to complain and but I hope, Japanese people want to help, but because of the language, we can't, give the service we are able to do for Japanese people. So it's so sad. Yeah. Our service, like hospitality, is really, really good. Like we all know like the manners and how to make people happy. But once foreigners comes in front, I can't speak English. That's what people say. But when you are a foreigner and visiting different country, you are just scared. You don't know anything. So if there's someone, if they don't know English, but you are trying to like help, that's enough, right? Even though the language, yes, if you know language, that's better. But if you're, for example, like I'm not good at directions, but a lot of people ask me directions. I don't know why, but a lot of people ask me. So I'm like, let me go ask someone else. Or I Google and show the maps to someone else. And and ask, translate, or whatever. Like whatever I can do, then they will be happy. But if you're a perfectionist, you have to be able to do everything by yourself. Then you are saying, I can't do it. And then they think, oh, she can't do it. But actually, she can do it. So using different ways to say things is very important, I think. You can't do it. And what I think is, oh, she doesn't speak English. She doesn't want to speak English, right? But if she say, oh, English is very difficult, maybe difficult, but she could speak a little bit, then we could be friends earlier. Maybe, yes. So putting words, if you're using negative words all the time, try to use positive words or put the words, positive words together. Then you'll be able to find some other way to get better and see your improvement. But so don't say, I can't do it, or don't be a perfectionist. You can't be perfect ever. Like nobody's perfect. A lot of people think, native speaker is perfect, but native speaker is not perfect. See, like if I speak Japanese, yes, I can continue speaking, but am I not making mistakes? I am making a lot of mistakes. See? Yeah. But when you're learning different language, you don't realize that. You think, oh, I need to know more. Yeah. But you have to overcome that to be able to speak the language. So, I did that to myself. But one time when I was in English class, but I was only Japanese, and other people were all Americans.
Yes.
And yes, it was for the people needs a little bit of help in grammars and stuff. But actually, I was good at grammar because I studied well in Japan. So I answered the questions and I did it, but nobody believed my answer. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. But teacher's like, oh, Natsuki's correct. But everybody's, oh, no. You're Japanese. Trust me. I'm like, okay, well, whatever you say, I think this is right, but okay,
Yeah.
Then I kept doing that. And most of the time, I was right. So at the end, everybody around me and getting the answers, I'm like, oh, so native speakers, even native speakers, can't be perfect. Yeah. Why would I have to be perfect? Then I realized, then I started speaking more. Before that, I was like you. I'm like, oh, I can't speak it. I'm not good. I don't have friends. But now, yeah, I overcome that and I learned, how to enjoy learning language. Then, yeah, now learning Korean's really fun now. Yeah.
Now I try to speak English to other people
Oh, cool.
here in Korea.
Oh, cool.
So I can try to make more friends.
Yay!
Yeah, be confident. So,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Like, yeah. Maybe they don't speak English much, but even though a little bit, it helps to, become friends, right? Oh. Good to know. Yeah. See, like language can help you make friends and broaden your, how do you say it? 視野. Like, your thoughts will be broadened. And yeah, because you can meet a lot of people, you can receive different ideas or cultures. And since like I have friends in Spain, Italy, Bulgaria, when Corona's away, someday, yeah, I can go visit. That's really fun, Yeah. Having a friend and go to that country is very fun.
Yes.
Yeah, going on a tour, it's okay. It's not, bad, but it's a lot better to have a friend showing around, I really love it. So I hope Corona's ends soon. Yeah. So any other experience learning language, like when you were having difficult, like why do you think you couldn't, you kept saying I couldn't speak English?
Oh, I don't know.
When did you start that?
I think in the academy, in English academy, because I am very shy person. So at first it take me a lot of time to start speaking. So then I saw all the other students speaking, so I think, oh, they did it better than me. So then I don't try because again I thought that they are better than me, and I don't try.
So maybe it's because of their character.
Yeah.
You would be shy in Spanish too, right? But because you're learning the language, you think, well, everybody's better. It's not the character. I'm bad. That's really hard.
Yeah.
So
in my academy, they give us a free class of speaking. So I don't go, never, because I go only one time because my mom said, you have to go. And I didn't go again because I always think, oh, I'm very shy. I didn't did well, so I don't go. So there was opportunities to speak out, but you didn't go. Yeah, I lose
sad.
a lot.
Opportunities. So when did you start learning English? Like when did you start like the English classes in school?
At 6 years.
6. Yeah. So you're six years old? Oh, so elementary school?
Yeah.
Elementary school, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then how long do you learn English?
Until 18.
18.
Yeah.
Wow, so like over 10 years, like 12 years.
12 years, yeah. And at the same time, those 12 years, I go to an academy of English.
Do a lot of people go to academies?
No.
Oh, because your mom thinks it's a good thing.
Yeah, she always think if we speak English or learn English, that be useful for for us.
Wow. So are you glad that she kind of made you now?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you did that in the childhood, did you like going to academies?
Yes.
Oh, you did? You liked it?
When I
went to academy?
When I was young?
Yeah.
I hate sometimes when it's funny and
when it was fun.
Yeah. I like, but sometimes when someone said me something like I did wrong, then I hate a lot. One time I have a teacher that I thought she was my brother's teacher before.
Oh, okay.
So I think she hates my brother. So she's a kind of
mean
with me.
Oh, really?
So I repeat with this teacher in the academy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I hate that time. I hate go to the class and I don't learn anything that year because I hate. Maybe she was really good teacher, but I hate, so I don't learn nothing.
Oh, yeah. So how you like your motivation's not there?
Yeah.
Then you didn't learn anything. Oh, that's so sad.
Yes.
But you couldn't change teachers.
No. No. My mom goes and talk with her.
Oh, really?
But then she be more patient with me and explain. Maybe I don't know. She is old. She's not really old, but she knows maybe that I'm feeling uncomfortable, and she try make me feel better. And then I still learning more.
Wow. Yeah, teachers, they're important, right?
Yeah. Maybe the teacher is good with me, but I thought that she hate me. So I don't like. Maybe it's only on my mind, but
that's interesting.
Yeah.
So she wanted to be, friends with you, but
maybe. I don't know. I'm really young. I have maybe 10 years, but I thought she hated me. So
well, then so maybe for the English learners, if you think your teachers don't like you, what should she or he do? Any recommendations or suggestions?
Maybe it's a misunderstanding with the language. So you can try and speak English or whatever language, and maybe,
so talk.
Yeah, talk.
You didn't ask her.
No.
Do you like me?
No, I was really young.
So maybe if you could say like, maybe you can joke about it, and she said, "Oh no way, I like you."
Maybe I thought maybe she hated me because I did bad. Maybe it's the same always. I think I did bad, so I the worst student, so she hated me. Maybe always is the same thing.
So you're focusing on you all the time.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, a lot of English learners like who I taught do the same thing too. Yeah, like you want to find a way to get away from, making mistakes is not my thing. Like, because she doesn't like me, I'm not good at English. Like, you want to make excuses,
Yeah.
right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But now you don't think that anymore?
I don't think. Because then when my mom talked with her, she's better with me. Maybe she changed the way to talk with me because she knows I'm feeling uncomfortable. So, but maybe she always are the same. Is the same. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, how long did you go to academy for?
12
The-
years.
12 years.
Yeah.
So you quit after 18 years old.
Yes.
And what did you do? Did you go to college?
Yes.
Mm.
2 years.
During college, do you learn English?
No.
No.
No. Then I go to, it's a high school to make professional formation.
Okay.
Then there I need to learn English, focus in administration.
She's really good with numbers. I think a lot of people who's good at numbers, like math stuff, struggle learning languages. Because math, there's always an answer. Language, there's a lot of different ways to say things. So why?
Yeah. When I was younger, I always try, I don't know this word in English, so I couldn't say. Now I know I don't know that word, but I can say with other words.
Yeah, or
I can
right?
explain, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Yeah, like in Japan, like I thought there was, I said like on the answers, I think I didn't memorize things, so I just wrote what I came up with, and the teacher's like, this is wrong. I'm like, really? Why? Well, I think this is okay. Can you explain why? Well, I'm making teachers, confused, or she didn't even know there was other answers too. Probably they wanted to have one exact answer so that they can correct the test. Yeah. So yeah, teaching language is difficult as well. So like as a teacher, what we can do is to help students enjoy the language, So yeah, if you think it's fun, like you said, like, I don't like teachers, or I don't like homework, I don't like blah, 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 blah. So focusing on the things you don't like, you never get better. But if you enjoy what you're doing, you just get better automatically. Like, I don't have to do anything. They can just enjoy and find different ways to, get better. So yeah, I think it's not just language. It's about everything, like learning anything. It's common things. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Spanish. So what are the difference between learning English and Korean? You're learning third languages right now.
Difference between Korean and English. I don't know, because English, I always learn English. So for me, it's really easy because I did all my life.
Right.
In the elementary school, the high school. So Korean, I don't know, because it's a different culture, so it's difficult to me.
Right.
Yeah, the formal,
yes,
the honorifics, that kind of things, we don't have it. So
right. So English, like Spanish, kind of same, right?
Yes.
Similar. So there are some hints. So you can figure it out. Or sometimes the word is the same.
The same.
Like
yes.
we were talking about like reunion, and she said, oh, it's the same word in Spanish too. But like that happens to us with Korean. But, Spanish and Korean, they're very, very different. So you have to memorize. So memorization is not fun.
No, it's not fun.
So, yeah, I don't know how you endure to it.
One of my friends, Spanish friends, she was a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
So she make like some fun sentence with Korean words. So then she tell us and we learn because there's fun. So then we know some with the numbers things with the contours.
Like 하나, 둘, 셋.
No, with 참, 게. With that. Yeah. So that is better make that kind of things making fun.
Yeah, so you have to create something to, entertain yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can't do it, you can ask for teachers or, coaches, friends. They can help you. Yeah. If you start thinking bad stuff, you have to talk to somebody else. Sometimes it's just you thinking that way.
Yeah, that happened to me in Korean too, because I always think I can do it.
Yeah.
So I ask in English other people, what that mean? Because I don't try.
Yeah. So you knew it. Like, I didn't know she studied grammar, Korean grammar. And she likes Korean grammar, right?
Yeah.
But because she doesn't say it, I didn't know.
I'm good with the Korean grammar, but not with the vocabulary. Because I have to memorize.
Yeah. But I think, like you said, like, because you don't use it, you might come out with it, right? Because to me, I think I haven't memorized a lot, but when I'm speaking, it just comes out. I'm like, oh, I knew it. Well, I can use it. Yeah. Like, I never thought I would be able to speak with Korean people for a long time. But when we take taxis, I can talk.
I can understand.
See? So in taxi, like we learn like how much we can understand, how much we can do.
Then when I arrived home, I said, oh, I take a taxi and I understand everything that the taxi driver said. So I told my roommates, my mom, I called. So I'm really proud because
that's really good. Like you can proud of yourself. Like do something, then you can proud of yourself. But you haven't done anything, you have nothing to proud of.
Yeah.
So you have to do something. Find little things that you can do. Yeah. Because I'm not perfect. Like I said, like my grammar is wrong. But I can just communicate with, taxi drivers. I make friends with taxi drivers every time I take taxis. Yeah.
My problem is I know the grammar. So if sometimes when I'm not sure with the grammar, I said, oh, I didn't do well, so better I don't try.
Oh, try it. Grammar isn't important. Important, but it's not as important as,
You can use wrong grammar, but they couldn't understand you.
Sometimes. But that way, like, oh, you don't understand, so I make mistakes. Okay, so what should I say? That's my step, whatever I come up with, I'll try. Oh, you don't understand. I'm sorry. Let me check Papago.
Yes.
Yeah. Papago is a translating application. It's helpful. But I try not to use it. If I really need it, I use it. But most of the time, I try to ask someone and listen. 몰라요. 한국어 잘 못해요. Yeah. Like in Korea, delivery service is really, really popular, right?
Mhm.
So I use Yogio, but they call me. So it's kind of scary. Like, oh, 어떡해. 근데, however, at the beginning, like last semester, maybe in September, October, I was saying like you, like, oh, 한국어 몰라요. 한국어 못해요. But now I try.
Yeah.
And they understand. Like, oh, and what I say is like, 있슈했어요? 네, 갈 거예요. Little thing, but yeah, I learned, oh, this works, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's really fun. Like, wow, I'm speaking Korean. Yeah. I think that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm good at finding good points.
That's really good.
Yeah. See? So then, yeah, I learn faster, you know? Well, it seems like I learn fast, but vocabulary, no. Spelling, no. But I'm good at listening. やっぱ Japanese came out. So it's, for me, listening and copying what people say is easy. But writing, memorization, I'm not good at it. But do I want to get better at spelling? Not really. Like, I know I should do it. That helps other people to understand me better. But my goal is to pronounce better and, you know, listen, understand, be able to speak out. Communication is the most important stuff. Writing, I hate writing anyways.
I hate to.
Yeah. So I think making a specific goal is important. That way I can say, oh, my spelling is bad, but I'm doing this. Like, I can listen better, or I can understand this person. Wow, good job, Natsuki. That's what I do. So learning language, you have 4 different skills. You can't be perfect in everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So first you make a smaller goals so that you can accomplish easily. Then when you finish the beginners things, you can go like, you know, it might be slow at the beginning, but once like 3 months ish, you're gonna go yeah, you're gonna fly out.
Yes.
So yeah, it's very important. So negative words, no. And being a perfectionist, no, forget that. Yeah. And
Comparison.
don't compare with anyone. Just see yourself and find good thing about you. And you tell yourself or your parents, your friends, well, I did good. I did this. Well, I'm so proud of myself. That's important, right? Yeah. So any other advice for learners, like English or language learners?
Yeah, no, everyone makes mistakes. So we are learning. So that's good. we have to make mistakes and learn about it.
Wow, I can hear this from Marta.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, she didn't say this.
I said to me
Oh.
because I know the kind of person I am.
Mm.
So sometimes I said to me, but at the end, sometimes I forgot.
Mm. At home, you tell yourself,
Yeah.
I can do it.
When I was in class, I didn't do it. When I leave the class, I start, Marta, it's normal to make mistakes. You can do it. You have to try, but always late.
Mm. Because there are a lot of people in your class. There are so many people to compare with,
Yeah.
right? Mm. That's, yeah. So do you think it's a good thing to learn languages private, like with private lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe at the beginning, until you get confident,
Yes.
maybe you can learn with a teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because maybe you feel confident to make questions.
True. You don't have to care about other people.
Yeah.
Oh, 선생님. Oh, teacher. Excuse me. True. So you learn how to ask questions, and when you don't understand, how to react, kind of thing. That's good. Yeah, that's so true. Then when you get confident, a lot of Japanese people keep learning privately. Like they want to hide that they're learning English. There are a lot of people like that. So do you think it's a good thing?
No,
So what should they do?
I don't know. Say it. Be proud. You are learning something different, maybe. Yeah. You are trying. Maybe you could be best or worse, but you are trying. So
Yeah.
you have to be proud.
Yeah. So do you think it's better to like help other students or like do online lessons or whatever? Because in Japan, there's no opportunities to speak English in the city, you know? So if they're taking private lessons, they just have chance to speak to the teacher, you know? So what should they do? Like, what can they do to help their English level go up?
I don't know.
Practice, right?
Practice. Yeah. Maybe a lot of time I try to speak in my mind in English by myself. How could I say this in English? So I try.
Then do you speak out?
No.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think sometimes, but yeah, I should do more times. Then my pronunciation could be better.
Oh, yeah. So thinking is important, but thinking too much doesn't help language learning, right? Before thinking too much, you just say it. Make mistakes, that's okay, right? That kind of attitude is those people. Like I'm that kind of person, I think. So I don't know if I'm learning faster or better, but a lot of people think these kind of people learn language better, right? Faster. Yeah. And they look happier, right? Even though they make mistakes, but they don't care. Wow.
Now, I always said that maybe I don't learn a lot of Korean here, but I'm talking in English, so I improve my English here. So yeah, I always say to my parents,
Mm.
yeah, I'm very happy because
Yeah.
I try to speak English.
Yeah. That's great. I'm glad you speak English. We can be friends. Yeah. So we'll study Korean together and we speak English and we can have fun. And we'll make videos. Like from now on, we want to go to different places and we can, we both are non native, but we can speak English. I want everybody to see that it's okay to make mistakes. And yeah, we used to be perfectionists, but now we're getting better and we know how to enjoy the language, like learning language. So I hope you guys could learn something today.
Yeah, one thing is now if I go again to Spain, I want to go to an English academy. Yeah, because now I see it's really useful. And yeah, I want to improve my English. So if I go again to Spain, I try.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to go back to academy? Well, you don't need it, but okay, well, if you want to. Yeah. Well, that's good. Okay. Well, so yeah, we're almost the end. So let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. So, お知らせです。いつものお知らせです。今日はね、古藤さんが、お休みで、古藤さんは今日はですね、講演の方をしているので、またね、来週戻ってきてくれます。で、古藤さんはいつもこのラジオをやってます。このラジオね、すごい大人気なので、いいねもすごいたくさんね、まだ短い期間なんですけど、すごいたくさん入っているので、ぜひぜひまた聞いてみてください。そして、フォニックス筋トレではですね、実は今、この毎日ですね、インスタグラムでライブをしております。それは何かというと、毎日インスタグラムで、投稿でクイズをやっております。このクイズについての解説をね、私が毎日夜9時からやっておりますので、こちらの方ぜひ参加してください。もう、隠すところなく全部見せています。アーカイブは残りませんけど、全部見せてるので、ぜひ来てください。そして、いつも通り、体験半額キャンペーンっていうのもやってますので、ぜひね、YouTube 見ましたっていうのをね、コメントに書いてください。そしたらね、このキャンペーンの方、対応させていただきますので、ぜひ申し込んでください。もう本当にね、やるとね、やっぱりさっきね、言いましたけど、まずやっぱり分かっているだけじゃなくて、やってみたいなって考えてるだけじゃなくて、やってみるっていうのがすごく大事になるので、ぜひぜひやりに来てください。一緒にね、やりましょう。はい。ではでは、もうね、今日は時間通りに終わりそうです。We usually go over the time, but we are on time today. Yeah. So, yeah. We will see you next week. And yeah, we'll invite Malta again. So please remember her. She's from Spain. Her name is Malta. Well, in Korean,
Maruta?
Maruta. My Korean name, Natsuki. Natsuki. ね。ではまたね、韓国の状況とかもお伝えしていこうと思うので、ぜひまた見に来てください。では、今日はね、マルタとナツキでお送りしました。では、また See you!
Bye.